Hi friends, this is G. Vishwakumar, and today we are going to discuss about the robotics and automation. So, many people are asking, actually, is there any connection of instrumentation to robotics? Yes, definitely it is connected because we are having a lot of motion sensors, then actually thrust pads, and then temperature, pressure sensors inside that, and then the vibration sensors. So a lot of the gyroscopy, all these things actually for gyroscopy for XYZ direction turn, right? And the voice processor, synthesizer, everything related to electronics and instrumentation. So it's an hi-fi field. So definitely in coming days you will get a lot of scope in robotics and automation. So, what are the things actually the robotic automation engineer will study? So, the robotics basic components, how to assemble that, what are the components required, how to how to fix a particular hand or leg or firmware to the robot to for the motion. Then components classification, performance characteristics, drives and control systems. So we have stepper motor and other drives for motion controlling, and electrical and hydraulic and pneumatic actuators are there, and then control loops using current amplifier and voltage amplifiers, and then we have a lot of sensors and visual systems, transducers and sensors for monitoring the pressures and everything, tactile sensors, proximity sensors, and range sensor. Proximity sensor, I already told when I'm discussing about the thermal plant. Actually, coal is taken from coal yard to the boiler. We're using proximity sensors connected between. I mean, in adjacent side of the conveyor belt to see if any sag or if the belt is moving to one side, actually it will sense the signal will get off, and then actually the operator can understood some problem in the conveyor, so immediately he will go and check the status of the conveyor, right? And that is what we are using the proximity sensor. Proximity is the nearness, and range sensors, acoustic sensors, vision systems, image processing and analysis, image data reduction. To say if a big image is there, actually it will reduce the image size and it will, to make it recognizable for the robots, and segmentation and future extraction. So, say if the particular object is viewed by the robot, so it will for robot actually it will scan with the segments. It will segment the entire picture, and then actually it will recognize it. Won't like a human, it won't recognize, right? So segmentation is required on any observation and everything. Segmentation, feature extraction, object recognition, right? And then we have end effectors, types, mechanical grippers, vacuum cups, and then magnetic grippers, robot end effector interface, software for industrial robots. So we need to program for the robot, right? Actually, to give command everything, you need to program it. So that is very important. And positive stop program, point to point program, and continuous path program. So these are the important things actually the robotic engineer has to know. And then robot motion analysis and control, manipulator pneumatics, kinematics, homogeneous transformations, and robot kinematics, robot dynamics, configuration of a robot controller. And then for an industrial robot, we need robot for welding, painting, assembling, remote controlled robots, a robot for nuclear, thermal and chemical plants. Say in nuclear plants, especially a lot of radiation is there in the different pipes coming from the reactor and everything, right? Turbine. So no person can go into that, and it will create a lot of problems. Even it will cause life risking, and even some people will die due to the radiation, right? So to avoid that, actually we are deploying robots to make robots to move inside the nuclear reactor tubes and boilers, right? And turbines, actually, so that actually robot will not get affected. So we are fitting the vision sensor or sensors or cameras with the robot. So while traversing, it will check for the pipe exact pipe leakage and everything, right? Actually, so immediately it get arrested, the problem get fixed. So it is used for checking the status of the internal pipes and pumps and everything, right? So that is very important. Yeah, so using robots we can achieve. So even in military for detecting the missiles or say landmines, actually robot will be used for detecting the landmines and try to remove that landmines from the when it got fixed in the ground, right, to safeguard the soldiers' life and the public life. So this is a common thing actually in any army related thing, and yeah, even robotics can be used in the ship or naval or air force or general public transportation systems and everything. And so, as already told, actually, industrial automation plays a vital role, right? For every industrial control, we need robotic automation. And typical examples of automated industries, like normally food industries are more, food or beverage industries are more automated to prepare the syrup and then fill with the syrup in the bottle and bottle it, can it, and still pasting the labels, so sending to the say shipping point, everything that can be done through the manufacturing flow system automation systems. So this can be achieved using even the robots, right? That is possible. And even actually it is integrated with SAP. That is also a beautiful thing. And textbooks, if you are seeing Yoran Korean Robotics for Engineers, McGraw Hill 1980, and then Michael P. Govan Groover of AL Industries Robots and Technology Programming and Application McGraw-Hill Limited, 19 published in 1980. So I have seen this Groover for robotics. That is a really good book, and references in this in C.D. Johnson, Process Control Instrumentation Technology, Prentice Hall Incorporation, third edition, 1988, and S.T. Hassan, Microprocessor with Application in Process Control, Tata McGraw-Hill, 1989, and M.P. Lucas, Distributed Control Systems, Van Noth and Reinhold Company, 19 published in 1986. These are the reference books. So one, those who are interested in robotic field can go through these reference and textbooks. So I hope actually the robotics again it's a nourishing, it's a booming and nourishing field. In coming days, actually it will come for the household purpose, not only industrial household purpose also. So it's a good field to select and treat. But currently, actually, we are not having scope in India, but only having scope in abroad, right? Actually, that is especially North America and Europe, right? So thanks, friends. Hope my videos are very useful. This is GB Shokmar signing off.